I welcome you on my YouTube channel, Geography Genius, led by Anshuman Mishra. So I hope you all have liked my earlier video, which I have been just now. I have been explaining about the Karakoram region and all those things, all part of K2 and all those things. Now we'll be talking about the Himalayas. We have been talking about that. We'll be going on that. So let's have a recap. Actually, that there is a pyramid knot which divides into mountain ranges. Himalayan mountain ranges, Karakoram ranges. The highest mountain in Karakoram ranges K2, Mount Godwin, Austin. There's the two glaciers also, Siachen and Balatura. Actually, Siachen is the highest soldier point. So we will be talking about all those things in our video. If you have not understood anything, please write in the comment section. It is very important. So let's start Himalaya. What is the Himalayas? So actually, this Himalayan ranges start from Indus River in the west, and it stops at the Brahmaputra River in the east. At the west. It start from where? At Indus River, and falls in the east with Brahmaputra River. So this river is actually these two rivers can be also seen the stop and the start point of Himalaya. Now, what is the Himalaya means of? The Himalaya means that there is a abode of snow. Means all those mountains which are from here to here, they are covered with snow. Abode of snow. They are in the increasing and the decreasing order. Like here, we can see the highest mountains. We are going and going, and we are seeing the decreasing mountain, the decreasing height of the mountain. Like we are having in mathematics like increasing and decreasing. Here also, the mountains are increasing in height. Here, if you find the mountains, it will be increasing, but increased in height. But here, if you find the mountains, it will be decreased in height. So this all those things. Now we have been talking about that Himalaya. What means it? Abode of snow, and then now there are many passes. Actually, in these all those ranges, there are many passes. Actually, one of the passes I have also gone in Himachal Pradesh. That is none other than Rohtang Pass. If you go on the Himachal map, it is somewhere near the Kelang. Kelang is also a district. That district is actually, we can say, when you pass the Rohtang Pass, you go to Kelang. We can say a Tibetan market. There's a McLeodganj, which is also a Tibetan market. So because it's near Tibet, so most of you can see in the Tibet market, because most of the people migrate from there and come to India. So these things, and there's increasement in their population in also in a country, as everybody can live in a country in where you have that we can say, if you are allowed to live, means there are also many we can say we are also having a lot of restrictions and all those things. If you are on those restrictions, if you have finished those restrictions, you can live in a country. So many Tibetans are also living in a country. So all those things have been finished. Now the paths. Now I was talking about the passes. So the major passes, the most famous pass, that is here in Arunachal Pradesh, the Bomidala Pass. Bomidala Pass is the famous here in Arunachal Pradesh. Now in Himachal Pradesh, one pass is very famous. That is Sapkila Pass. Sapkila Pass is actually very famous in Himachal Pradesh, where there is also one pass which is Nathula Pass. It was recently in news due to China and India. Some problems were there. There are some issues were there. So it was in the news. It was highlighted very properly in the news. That was Nathula Pass. It is in Sikkim. So it has been finished. Now let's start with more major points. So many valleys are also originated here. Many valleys like Kashmir Valley. Examples are Kashmir Valleys and Kangra Valley. Kangra Valley. This Kashmir Valley and Kangra Valley is also a part of Himalayan ranges. The valley have been found due to Himalayan ranges. Now many rivers are also there. So actually, what are the rivers which are originated here? Many famous rivers are originated here. So in this Himalayan ranges, many of the rivers falls in Bay of Bengal. As we have been talking in our earlier video, that Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea is a branch of Indian Ocean. They are divided here, where we go to the Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala, Goa, in these parts. So we will find what? An Arabian Sea, where we will go in Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, and the borderings West Bengal or Odisha, we will find Bay of Bengal. So these all are the two parts. So the famous rivers of Himalayan which flows, which also falls in Bay of Bengal. Like the most famous is Ganga. Ganga is falling in Bay of Bengal, where many of the rivers are following here. So actually, not many are connected because it is we can see a long route. It can be a long route, but it's a small route. So many of the rivers can be in this route only. We are not seeing many rivers, and we are not getting more examples for this. So yes, it's finished now. Now this Himalayan ranges have been further divided in three parts. What is that are the Himadris, the Himachal, and the Shivaliks, and that is not actually the part, but yet it is have been explained very properly in the northern mountain parts, that is Purvanchal ranges. So before talking about that, they all are arranged in an increasing to decreasing order. Like in the north it's increasing, where the south it decreased. So it have been arranged in that order. So we'll be talking about that order only, and we will be finishing all those videos